I'ma go cook some curry. Nothing but the rush and hurry. Curry sucks at nobody. Party says don't you worry. Curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang.
At least 3 Lake City natives are among the 4 people missing and feared kidnapped in Mexico.
Their families now devastated, but at this point, just hoping for the best. ABC 15's Tanya Brown spoke with one of those families and, of course, one of those who was feared kidnapped. She joins us live outside the Florence newsroom tonight. So, Tanya, at this point, do we know why they were in Mexico?
Jennifer, their family members told me that they traveled to that country to take a friend there for a medical procedure. Now the family says all they can do is pray, hope, and wait.
When I found out he was en route in Mississippi.
Christopher Hickson says she had no clue her son, 28-year-old Zendell Brown, had left the state, yet alone the country. Brown is one of 4 missing and feared kidnapped in Mexico. Grant says she talked with her brother last Thursday while he and 3 other friends were driving to Mexico.
I felt a little uneasy because I told him I had a dream. You know, I said, so I'm just checking on you. That's what I told him Thursday. And then, like I said, Friday morning, I texted and I didn't get anything.
According to CNN, the 4 are believed to have been targeted by mistake and were not the intended victims.
We're closely following the kidnapping of 4 U.S. citizens in Matamoros on March 3rd. The FBI working very closely with other federal partners and Mexican law enforcement agencies to investigate this.
The U.S. State Department issued a travel advisory last week for Americans to not travel in that part of Mexico. Hickson says she learned of the advisory after her son and his friends were kidnapped.
I would have told him, don't go any further.
Now the family says all they can do is pray and wait.
The waiting is the worst part. It has its advantages and disadvantages, but however, no news is good news. That's the way I'm staying with it. No news is good news.
The family tells me that they are people of faith and they believe that their loved one will come home. They're asking the community and those who believe in prayer to pray with them for the safe return of their son and his 3 friends. Live in Florence, Tanya Brown, ABC 15.
Well, as we know, the updated version is 2 of them dead and 2 of them alive. The girl went down there for a BBL to get a BBL down to Mexico because it was cheaper. And they when they was driving and crossed the border, they ran into they drove into a cartel shootout. There's 2 cartels down there warring, so they both drove into in a white minivan into in the middle of a shootout of the cartel. Cartel seen them, thought they was part of the other cartel. Kidnapped all 4 of them, put them in the van, and put them in the joint and drove off. And it got caught on camera. I'm about to pull it up now. The footage. You know what I'm saying? Keep your asses out of Mexico, y'all.
Yeah, this is when staying out of the way is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh.
Cartels is warring down there.
Yeah, you gotta know where you're going and know where you at.
Look, they got kidnapped out the van, put inside in the back of the truck. Look, they shooting out. They were shooting out. So y'all stay out of Mexico, man. They telling people don't even
At least
go
out
down
of the
there.
northern, at least
Out of the northern.
at least the
If you gonna
northern
go to,
part. Yeah.
go to southern Mexico where the tourists and stuff be at. Look, throw them in the back of the truck. They ain't playing no games. It's crazy.
And they
there.
wasn't even the intended targets.
They wasn't the target.
They just thought they was the opposite. They just thought they was the ops, and they didn't realize they were Americans.
So it was 3 women and a man.
It's crazy.
They all drove down to Mexico. They drove the woman down there. I guess she was going down to get a BBL or some body work done, and they ran into the cartel.
Mm.
They ran into the cartel.
That could have happened to anybody too.
That could have happened to anybody there, fam.
Yeah.
Anybody. I'm gonna pull a picture up of them.
Yeah, you're supposed to pay when you traveling to foreign countries. You're supposed to look and see if there's any advisories.
Oh, so
I mean, you gotta see. Yeah, I mean, if something going on in the area that you're traveling to, if you're going out of country.
Yeah, you gotta do your research.
Yeah, just gotta be safe, man.
Gotta be safe.
I mean, basically, they drove into the middle of a war zone. So, I mean, it was like that's all that was.
Yep, there's a shootout going on between 2 cartels, which they weren't over the territory. So, yep.
This hour, the Associated Press and Reuters reporting 2 of the 4 Americans who were kidnapped in Mexico have been found dead. According to Mexico's governor, the 2 remaining Americans have been found alive and are now safe, and they are in the hands of police. One of the survivors is reportedly injured. Mexico's president also announcing 1 person is in custody in regards to this kidnapping that happened on Friday in Matamoros, which is a small Mexican community across the border from Brownsville, Texas. We continue to
see this happened Friday, and we just talking about it. It's the news just getting out Tuesday.
Yeah, they didn't know. They didn't know if any of them survived. Yeah,
so
I mean, earlier today they found out.
Yep, the girl right here, they survived. These 2 survived. Latavia McGee and Shaeed Woodward. These are 2 survivors right here. And let me pull up this picture because there's 2 of them that didn't make it. But the one that survived, the one dude had a gunshot to his leg.
Yep.
So they basically got taken to a house, being mistaken for working for the other cartel, which they probably just shot the 2. They probably was like hassling them, probably torturing them, probably doing all types of shit, trying to get information out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And when they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, when
they realized that these might not be the other cartel,
too late. It was too late.
The other 2 lucky they didn't get killed too.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
That was clearly a case of mistaken identity. They thought they was
hell yeah, that was a mistaken
That's crazy,
identity.
yo.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Sheesh.
Yeah, right. No, right.
That's when vanity got getting people fucked up out here.
Yeah. She went down there
for
BBL.
As it is, man. It ain't even worth doing that. It ain't worth going to no dangerous areas like that.
It ain't worth going to no Mexico. We getting no BBL. So this the survivors. The survivor, this the dude, he's dead. There's Zendel Brown, he's dead. And Eric Williams is dead. The only ones that survive is these 2, the girl and this guy Shaeed Woodward. That's it.
Don't they go to Mexico and shit like that because it's cheaper, right?
Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah,
if you can't afford it, don't do it. If you can't do it in an American hospital, man. If you can't do it somewhere up in the United States, man, it ain't even worth it, man. For real. You just gotta grind a little harder because
just gotta grind it out.
Yeah, yep, grind it out, man.
Yep.
Now people lost their lives because she wanted to get a BBL.
Yep.
Ain't that a damn shame?
That's crazy, man. Yep. Wow. Yep, that's what's going on out here, yo. They already had the Shankola situation in Mexico. Now they got it. Now there's another one involving Americans, black at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that don't sound good at all.
Nah. Sheesh.
I mean, that was two completely different situations, though.
Yeah. Stay out of Mexico, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even worth going down there, especially in the middle of a cartel war.
Yeah, it ain't worth it. I mean, you're supposed to check that type of stuff before you go to any foreign country. So, if you plan on traveling somewhere, man, you gotta make sure you going to a safe place, a safe place.
Right.
Make sure ain't no conflicts going on in the area, nothing like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, they never identified the other two
as dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you are really going no. Yeah, well, they not identifying them in the media yet, but I mean, you pretty much know who the two survivors and the two ones that's dead now. So, you know what I mean, yeah, this is a crazy situation, yo. This is a crazy situation. Wow. Yeah, it ain't no point, man. Yeah, Latavia and Eric survived. Latavia and Eric.
Yeah. I was just reading that. Yup. Okay.
Wow.
It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it in the end.
Dang. Yo, that is crazy. That's insane, man. What's the chances of them driving into Mexico? As soon as they cross the border, they drive right into a shootout.
The chances are pretty high there because it's a war zone.
Nah, I'm just saying, what's the chances of you just waking up one day thinking you just going to get a BBL and get a BBL and come back? Dang. I think it's probably safer to fly to Mexico and then go to wherever part of Mexico you're going to go far as like vacation. Stay out of northern Mexico though. That ain't it.
No, it ain't. Yeah, it's not safe driving. You know what I mean, over there from the border, especially in some town you don't know about.
Yeah. Damn. They had the cartel up in that joint, man. Damn, it's chances of driving into a cartel shootout. Damn. And then, sheesh. Oh man.
Yeah, that's it's completely unsafe. And plus, they going. I hope they even did research. They probably didn't even do research on the place that they getting the procedure done.
Yeah, the procedure done.
Those places still organs and shit.
Yeah, exactly. She couldn't have not even made it back from even that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Sheesh. If you can't afford it, man, just don't do it.
Couldn't even make it back from the BBL.
Obviously she couldn't afford it if she went to Mexico to get the procedure done.
Exactly.
Because I mean, who would choose Mexico over the United States to get a procedure done like that?
Well, that's the reason she went, because it was cheaper.
Yeah.
And her other three friends drove her down there. You know what I'm saying? Drove her down there to get the surgery. Damn. Yup.
Hell yeah, you gotta stay at the resort. Exactly. If you're going to Cancun, you flying there, you're going to the resorts where all the tourists go.
Exactly.
Because I mean, nothing happens around those areas. That's like an understood thing in Mexico. The tourist shit stay over there, it's safe. It's when you start wandering in their neighborhood, when Americans start wandering in their neighborhoods and shit like that. You gotta be
Mm-hmm.
careful when you're doing that, because now you
Yep.
and they protect their territory. You're gonna be completely unprotected.
Damn. That's that is insane, B. It's insane.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the chances of that something like that happening, yeah, it seems pretty slim. But in that area, is pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
It can't. I mean, the chances of shit like that happening in that neighborhood. I mean, if it's a current war there, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the type of shit that happens.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see them niggas them niggas all vested up. And you know the cartel run the law enforcement don't be running those towns. The cartel run those shits. They run those. You know what I'm saying? So the law enforcement, what they gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? What are they
Yeah.
gonna do?
What are who gonna do?
Law enforcement, nothing. The
Oh yeah,
cartels run
well,
it. Yeah, there ain't nothing they can do.
yeah, they run a lot of those small towns and stuff. Yeah, they definitely
Yeah.
do. I mean, you just gotta be smart enough, not especially being American. That shit, you supposed to
Mm-hmm.
research where you going,
Yeah.
especially just
Oh man.
driving through to, because they went from South Carolina to Mexico, so
Yeah.
they probably was driving through towns and shit that probably was
Yep.
just off grid, shouldn't even been there, type of shit. Like, why you
Yep.
there?
Yep.
Where they not even used to seeing many Americans go, so that just
Yeah.
caught them. Yeah, yeah, that was
See,
just a bad
and it don't
move
even matter if you
altogether.
white, with them, it don't matter if you white or niggas. But shit,
Yeah,
niggas damn sure ain't got no chance. They said all they seen was 4 dark skinned people and got them up out of there.
yeah,
They ain't, you know what I mean, they ain't in a blink of an eye. They ain't check them or nothing. They just they who is these people in this van? You know what I'm saying? That could have happened to anybody driving
yeah. That
past
could
there.
happen to anybody. Yeah, that happens. That happens quite frequent in those areas, though. A lot of Americans get killed in those areas, because they, you know what I mean, they don't know who they are.
Yeah.
They think it's the ops. You know what I mean, acting like they American to come get them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't know who's who.
So what you're seeing on the screen is them 4 suspects being kidnapped and put in the back of the truck. They throwing them in the back of the truck. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah, we just because we black don't mean we good down. Especially in Mexico, them niggas don't care about nothing. If they had kid with them, they would have took the kid, put the kid in the back too. They don't give a damn about women, children, or men.
Hmm.
Dang. Yep. I don't know. So they saying Biden took the kid. You know what I mean, Biden is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, checking up on this thing or whatever. But what about the Shankola joint? Like, what are you doing for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up
Yeah,
with the Shankola situation? Why ain't nobody, getting expedited to Mexico?
it ain't nothing happened behind that.
Nothing.
Obviously.
The people came, her friends came back, went right back to work, chilling and everything. Who the damn, who the fuck would hire them though? No type of integrity. No integrity. I'm like, nah, you ain't allowed to work here. You murdered your friend down there and left.
Yeah, that's
You can't
crazy.
be hired here. I don't want no type
Yeah,
of
I don't think
heat.
anything
Yeah.
went happened with that, yo. They just, it's like that shit just been forgot about.
I don't want no heat. I don't want no heat at my establishment with you working here. You know what I'm saying?
You see how fast we just move on though?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that
Nobody.
Shanquilla shit
Yeah.
was talked about all that time, and it was never nothing, no justice or
Nothing.
nothing brought against
Nothing came
nobody,
that. Nope.
and everybody just forgot about it, right?
Yeah.
And right on to the next thing.
They right on to the next thing. That's how it works out here. Shit move fast, don't it? Yep. Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing because Mexico and America, you know what I'm saying? As far as the border, they always been having, you know what I mean, problems with that shit. So whatever
All
happens in
types of
Mexico,
problems.
like it's like whatever happens in Mexico stays in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they ain't asking for anybody to be extradited back to Mexico with the Shanquilla case. Because Mexico be like, yeah, we want them extradited, and then they go get them and get arrested. They get arrested. But Mexico ain't saying shit.
They like, it ain't our problem.
Yeah. Now, if it was Mexicans that killed Shanquilla, now that might be a different story. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But they don't care about Americans, especially black. They don't care about Americans coming down there and killing each other. They don't care about that shit. That's obvious. This situation might be a
y'all
little
ever
bit.
know what happened with Shanquilla? Nobody. That shit was never solved.
Yeah.
It was never solved. Like nothing never happened. You know what I'm saying?
The only difference with this case is because two of them got killed by a Mexican cartel. That's a different story. They're gonna treat this situation a little different.
Shit,
You know
who gonna treat it different? Who gonna treat it different?
The Mexico.
No,
I
they
mean,
not.
well, America.
They ain't gonna treat that shit different.
Americans.
They ain't gonna do shit about that neither. It ain't nothing they can do about it. What they gonna do about it? They ain't doing nothing about that. Who gonna do something about it? Nobody.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's like you might as well look at that place as a lawless town that they drove through.
Wow.
Exactly. So it ain't shit. That's why you gotta know where you're going.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why you gotta know where you're going. They ain't gonna do nothing about that. They ain't gonna do nothing about Shanquilla. It's up to the United States to do something about the Shanquilla shit that went on.
Yeah.
But it didn't. But technically, it didn't happen there. So
yeah,
that's why ain't nothing you can really do about it. Like you said, Mexico would have to do something about it because that's where it officially happened. At.
Yep. Mexico have to ask for them.
Yep. And they ain't doing it. They ain't asking. Man, they don't care about that shit. Hell nah.
Nope. They don't want the heat. They don't want none of. They don't want to
They
deal
ain't
with
got.
it.
Yeah, they ain't got time to deal with that. They
got
like, man, 'cause we
cartels
got
on
enough
their hands.
of our own problems. Y'all need to deal with this.
Yeah, but the thing is, so America can't prosecute them because it happened in Mexico.
Exactly. I think that might be
Damn.
that
And
might
that's
be
the
the thing
problem.
right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be
Damn.
what it is.
That's a screwed up situation, yo.
And it can't be properly investigated neither. Mexico would have to do it.
Yep. Oh, that is messed up, yo.
Yeah, so yeah.
Dang, that's a messed up
I
situation.
know, right?
Damn.
Exactly. And you know, they ain't gonna just let American federal agents go up there and do no investigation. And they ain't gonna do that anyway. So that was a done deal. It wasn't nothing that could be done about that.
Google what, bro? Ain't nothing to Google. What happens in Mexico stays in Mexico. Niggas can't do shit about it. What we need to Google that for?
Who said Google?
Somebody, I don't know. Some niggas said
y'all need to Google
before y'all need to Google it before y'all put that information out there. What information we put out there that we need to Google? Nigga, what happened in Mexico, can't nobody do shit about it. It happened in
what
Mexico.
information though? What information are they talking about? Won't they get a channel and start a channel and put the information out there?
I ain't knocking it or what he's saying, because I don't know what information he referring to, because I don't know what part of the live he's watching it from.
Either.
But we watch what we talking about now. Is facts. We ain't got to Google check nothing. America can't go into Mexico doing any investigation. They can't do no investigations until unless Mexico allow them to come into the country and investigate that. Is what we need to Google that for. Google for what? That's what the fuck goes on. We ain't even got, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What we
I
saying
mean, obviously that's because the outcome. Nothing was done about it. So what we saying is reigns true. There was nothing done about it.
What we saying is that America
couldn't do shit, and Mexico's not going to do shit.
Yeah. What we saying is America only could see if they can get the proper, you know what I'm saying, if Mexico will allow them to come into Mexico to investigate with a Mexican authorities, because the Mexico will basically have to take lead on the investigation.
I don't know what part it's not being agreed with, because
somebody said, "Can I know that for a fact, man?" If I ain't even gonna do it, go ahead, just let a nigga say it. Whatever. I ain't giving these niggas no attention, man. Fuck that shit. We come in here saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I was about to do, but I ain't gonna do it, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. You already know this video is sponsored by Night and Day CBDHub.com. We'll be right back after this commercial break, man.
What's up, y'all? It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power.
What's up, y'all? This is Master P.
Your boy NRE.
This your boy Trick Daddy Dollars.
Redman is in the building.
You got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood.
If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety,
go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils.
Go get your CBD smokes.
Buy they pre-rolls like Granddaddy Perk and Pineapple Express. Also, they got moon rocks. They got edibles.
Night and Day.
Night and Day.
CBDHub.com.
Night and Day and CBDHub.com.
Night and Day CBDHub.com.
Night and Day CBDHub.com.
Oh, this is a black-owned business. So
your boy NRE.
I am the Daddy Dollars, and I approve this message.
This is Redman, and I approve this message.
All right, we back. You know what I'm saying? So where was we at? The nigga said we had the fact check.
Rather Mexico gonna do something or not?
Yeah.
That part?
I don't know.
Do nothing.
I don't know. My nigga, Mexico ain't doing shit. Because ain't
mean?
nobody arrested. So that's what we got to fact.
And we talking about the Shinquilla shit. We ain't talking about this situation.
Yeah. We talking about Shinquilla.
We were talking about the Shinquilla shit that nobody ain't do nothing about it, because Mexico didn't investigate it, and it didn't happen in the United States, and they ain't let the United States over there to investigate it.
Yeah.
So they closed the case.
Yeah.
So what the fuck else? Like,
I guess the Crump. I guess
that.
Yeah, exactly. I guess the Crump nigga trying to get something done, but shit, all he gonna do is line his pockets up. Cause who gonna do something about? Like you said, who gonna do something about it?
Who trying to get something done?
The Crump nigga, the attorney nigga, the attorney nigga. The nigga,
I thought you at first. I thought you said Trump.
Nah.
At first,
Crump.
I thought you said Trump. I ain't hear you correctly. Oh, all right.
Yeah, Crump, the other Goomba head nigga.
I was about to say, what the hell Trump about to do about this?
Oh, nah, he ain't even president. He ain't doing shit. Businessman, he ain't doing no what the fuck. What the hell he gonna do?
What would he concern himself with that for?
Yeah, he's not gonna
Yeah,
concern
Ben
himself with
Crump.
that.
Yeah. I thought I heard Trump at first. I was like, Trump. Shit threw me off a little bit.
Peace. What up? All right, what's going on? Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the people in the chat. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the new members. Yeah, man. This situation crazy though. That's what I'm saying. Niggas gotta stay out of Mexico, B. Don't try to be going over there getting no BBL and all that extra stuff, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't really worth it, man.
I guess some people was mad at us. I guess some people saying, yeah, it wasn't for a BBL. It was for liposuction or a tummy tuck or this.
It don't
was just
matter.
for a cosmetic procedure.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't
don't
matter.
matter.
There's still some vain shit, and it's something that could be done in America, not in a foreign country.
Come on, y'all. Come on now. We just want people to be safe out here. Be safe out here, everyone. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Yeah, people gonna have to just work out.
Guess people gotta work out or
Yeah.
change your diet.
Change diet. Yeah.
If you don't want to work out, then change your diet. Diet alone could get you could get your body right. Just gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined somewhere, either with the food, diet wise, or exercise wise. I mean, or get the surgery if you can afford it, but make sure you can afford it so you don't have to go to places like Mexico or some back alley somewhere or some deep dungeon somewhere.
Damn,
I guess we ain't got to Google to give that information, do we?
So a Mexican woman was killed by a straight bullet because they was just shooting out. Yep. During the kidnapping, a woman got shot. A Mexican woman got shot because they was just shooting out. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Damn. They said undergo medical procedure, but I doubt, y'all know it wasn't no it says cosmetic surgery, so y'all already know what that means. So they were placed in a vehicle taken away by armed men in the border city of Matamoros. According to the FBI investigating, believed Mexican cartel likely mistook them for Haitian drug smugglers. Oh shit! So they mistake them for Haitian drug smugglers
coming into their territory.
Damn. You sure them niggas ain't had some shit on them? You know what I'm saying? Like, is something missing out of this? Did they have some shit on them?
I don't know, fam.
Because they ain't gonna know nothing about that yet.
I don't know. And that might not never come out.
Nah. The Mexican government said earlier that Eric Williams was shot in the leg. One surviving victim was identified, Latavia Washington McGee. 2 other Americans who were kidnapped were found dead. So I guess they was found dead in that house that they took them to. A U.S. official familiar with the ongoing investigation identified them to CNN as Shahid Woodward and Zindell Brown. This is still ongoing criminal investigation, and the FBI will continue to work with the state. All right, so why y'all handling shit like this then?
Well,
because it was Mexico.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because it was Mexicans that the cartel. Because you already know America got, you know what I mean? You already know.
It still ain't gonna be shit done about this like that neither.
You still don't think nothing gonna be done? They said they already got one person in custody that was holding them at the house that they got taken to. So they got one of the Mexican cartel niggas in custody. He might rat. He might start ratting. How you think? You think he might start ratting?
Nah.
Nah.
No.
You don't think nothing gonna be done?
Mm-mm. I mean, it might be. It's just my personal
If
opinion.
they want,
My
yeah, if they
personal
want
opinion
something to be
is
done,
that
yeah.
nothing ain't gonna be done. I mean, the way I see it, and probably they see it is like niggas shouldn't have been down there, man. And the thing is, they said it was an advisory rate on the website for Americans when they go to Mexico. It tells them to stay out of this specific area.
Yeah.
The advisory was up there. They just ignored it, or they didn't see it. They didn't go. You know what I mean? Make it
Yeah,
make
that
it a
nigga gonna,
priority.
yeah, he gonna end up getting killed just for the fact of just for the fact of even getting caught.
Nah, I don't
You know,
know.
them niggas tied
I ain't
loose
speaking
ends
on that
down
shit
there.
because I ain't speaking on that shit because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. But I know Mexico ain't gonna do nothing about it, and that's just my opinion. Because the way they see it is Americans shouldn't be down there. The way they see it is we got our own problems down here that to be worrying about what's happening to Americans that's coming down here. That's their attitude. And you know how I know that? Because that's the same shit. That's the same attitude they had with the Shinquilla thing. That's
Yeah,
why they closed the case. That's why they closed that case because because the crime happened in Mexico. So Mexico had to do something. Mexico had to investigate. But they ain't gonna do that shit. They like
yeah,
we
it
got
would
too
have to
much
be
shit going on for to be
yeah, it
dealing
would
with
have to
y'all
be
mess,
like a
America.
senator's daughter or it would have to be like a senator's daughter.
Yeah, it had to be. It would
or
have to be
chief,
somebody high
police chief.
profile. Yeah.
Yeah, a police chief's daughter or son.
And
Know
that's
what I
another
mean?
reason why I feel like they not gonna do nothing. Look at their skin color down there.
Mhm.
Now, if that was some, I'm sorry to say, I'm not. You know what I mean? If that was Caucasian, you know what I'm saying? Especially somebody a little high profile or something would have been done. But but look, think about it, y'all. And then again, they still probably wouldn't do nothing. Yep.
Yeah, they
Then
ain't gonna
still
do. They
probably
ain't gonna.
wouldn't.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
Man,
do
look,
nothing
man,
about
this
no
is an
low level.
unfortunate situation. Just
Yeah.
this is something that other people can definitely learn from. And yeah, shit. It ain't much more you can say about it. It's an unfortunate
Yeah.
situation, man. Condolences, you know what I mean, to the family and all that, the ones who lost their lives down there. But we just got to be more wise when we traveling.
Yup. Yeah, hell yeah, it's too real over there. Shit, ain't.
Yeah,
Hell
I would
yeah,
have been leery. I would have been leery of that from the get go. That's some shit. I'd be like, nah. It ain't nowhere we can fly. What part of Mexico is it? It ain't no tourist area. That's just a regular. Nah, I'm good.
Mhm. Yeah, crucial. Yeah, definitely crucial. Yeah, you gotta do your research on where you're going. In any country you traveling to.
And the thing is, I've been to Mexico, but I was in Cancun. I was where all the tourists are at.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was good then. I mean, we wasn't where, you know what I'm saying, no neighborhoods, some town, some little dirt town on the side of the road. We ain't do none of that.
Yeah.
We was where all the tourists go.
Yo, today, can you dig it? Said I'm an American that live in Mexico, and the battles have been real. I stayed right in the house. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? You gonna go to goddamn Mexico, 5-star resorts only. I mean, five-star resorts only. You don't want to be going to the neighborhood or nothing.
Today, can you dig it? I've been living here for 2 years. It's dangerous as hell. You have to be aware of your surroundings.
Dang. What you live in, northern Mexico or southern Mexico?
I'm guessing he probably live in northern.
Yeah, it ain't worth going down there getting any surgery down there. unless you getting flown in by, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, sometimes it ain't worth getting surgery in the United States. You see all them botched up surgeries that's going on out here? You see all that botched up shit that's going on? A lot of them surgeries ain't even worth it.
Yeah, sometimes you can't, yeah. Yeah, that shit, hell yeah.
Shit, I went there for vacation. That was a couple years ago. I wouldn't go now though. I wouldn't go now on vacation.
Yeah, it ain't even safe going. It ain't even safe going to southern Mexico neither.
When I went, it wasn't no cartel war down at that time because it was just one cartel ruling everything. And it's only when a regime changed. It's only when I mean, that's what I was told by the locals down there. They said it's usually peaceful when just one faction of the cartel is ruling everything, but when you have an opposing faction, that's when it's not safe for anyone. And he said it usually happens in northern Mexico. So, I mean, knowing what's going on now, I definitely would not go out. I definitely would not travel down there. Anytime, nah. Fuck that. And then I guess they thought they were Haitian drug pushers.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
So it must be some type of. It might be some Haitians down there doing some things down there. Yup. In their territory doing some things. Dang.
Yeah, I'm good. It's the type shit. This the meaning of staying out of the way. You know what I'm saying? This is the meaning of staying out of the way. That's that shit. That's they country. They shit that they got going on. We got enough shit here that we got to worry about.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Tell you the truth, I wouldn't expect Mexico to do anything about any of this. Any Americans going down there getting effed up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't even expect them to. I would not even expect them to be honest.
Damn shame, boy. Whew, man, oh man.
Yeah, the BBLs is killing people too. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these women don't know the health ramifications that it's going to have long term on their body, especially with the silicone and shit that they get in their boobs and all that.
Yeah,
like the implants and all that. That shit's chemicals. It's chemicals leaching off of that.
Dang.
Yeah. And then when they doing the BBLs and shit, when they moving your fat around, that shit might cause bad infection.
Yeah.
And it does. Some type and gangrene. Hey man, you can't tell nobody nothing, man.
Right.
You gotta let people just figure it out on their own. I mean, you could warn them. You'll probably get cussed out, or you know what I mean. They take, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, shit. You want to look like one of the motherfucking Cenobites from Hellraiser? Go ahead.
Wow. Dang.
And I know, they wasn't going there. She wasn't going down there for a BBL. She was going down there for a tummy tuck. Whatever she was going down there for, it's proof that her ass shouldn't have been down there.
It's still cosmetic surgery. You know what I'm saying?
And a tummy tuck, why can't you get that in the United States?
Exactly. Be safe, y'all. Be safe down there. Be safe out here.
Yeah, be safe, man.
You know what I mean? Going down to Mexico and all that. Be safe, man. Know where you going. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Keep your head on a swivel. Because you might
Trying
not
to
make
save
it
a
back.
couple bucks.
Yeah, you might not make it back down
Yeah,
here,
but the
man.
price was mad higher going down there because 2 people lost their lives.
Yeah.
So that price was high as fuck. That was a high price, man, because 2 people lost their lives over some mistaken identity shit.
Yeah, thinking he was Haitian drug smugglers and shit.
Yeah, I ain't.
You say you got some. You say you
Yeah, our
got some
email.
stories that
Yeah, our
never make the
email.
news. Hell no, it wasn't worth it, man. They got their ass thrown in the back of a truck. You know what I'm saying? Drove into the middle of a cartel war shootout.
Here you go. Look at the email.
Like, what in the hell? Yeah, they killing broad daylight. Dang.
Shit, niggas killing broad daylight in the United States too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said we got our own problems here. We got our own problems, and Mexico got their own problems. They not dealing with our shit right now.
Mm-mm. They said just go to Cali. Shit, it ain't
Broad
safe for
daylight
Cali.
shit is broad shit happening in broad daylight in our inner cities in the United States.
Shout out to Uncle Charles.
Shit, what the
I don't
fuck?
know who
P&B
taking
Rock
these
got
calls now.
P&B
Yeah.
Rock got killed in a damn Waffle House in the middle of the day in Cali. Yeah, this shit is bad everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. There's a difference. Yeah, I mean, but both is just violence and war.
Mm-hmm.
Rather it's between cartels or it's between Bloods and Crips or just 2 niggas beefing. Still innocent people getting killed. It's the same deal. Stray bullets, rather it was intentional or a stray bullet, it still do the same thing. Hit men, women, and children.
Yep.
It's all the same.
Damn, you just can't believe this. Some shit. You just one day you wake up and say, you know what? We're gonna go get this. I'm gonna go get this surgery down here, get my body done. You driving to Mexico and you driving to a cartel shootout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all get kidnapped and taken to a house, an undisclosed place, and you killed. 2 of them get killed, and they leave the other 2 there. One shot in the leg, and the other one probably crying her heart out. Crying her heart out and stuff because all this shit that happened. I don't know. I guess they must have
Exactly.
So hold on.
Yep. Ex-Tenacion. Yep. What's Mo 3? Mo 3 got gunned down right on the highway. In broad daylight on a highway. Like, yeah, it's just crazy everywhere.
Damn.
Violence is violence, man. All this shit is violence, man.
Yeah, then the
I
young
don't
dog
really like to
killed
say what's
during the
worse
day,
and what's not
coming out the
worse.
cookie shop. The young dog got killed coming out the cookie shop. No, he was in the cookie shop and they shot the cookie shop up while he was in there. Damn. Yeah, you're right. Each country got their own goddamn problems. Mexico got their own problems in
Every
America.
country got
That's
their
why
own problems, man.
they got their own problems, man.
Country on this planet that don't have their own problems. You know what I'm saying? There's no country on this planet that don't have their own problems.
So how you think they would have treated this shit if it was Mexicans coming into this country and some shit happened like that? We know Mexico ain't gonna do shit about that. You know they ain't gonna care about that shit. But how you think America?
The United States is gonna do
Americans,
something
man.
about it.
Mhm.
The United States is gonna do something about it. Especially if it's a Republican town. If it's Democrat, they might not do nothing about it. They might not do nothing about it. You know, those the niggas that want to unleash the era.
Damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they did that shit over here, they would probably get arrested.
So that's just the difference. That's the difference right there.
Yeah,
between
here they would get
Mexico
arrested over
and
here.
America.
Yeah. If you talking about some of our citizens killed Mexicans coming over here, they go to jail.
Yeah.
They going to jail. They going to jail.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you saying like if Mexicans came riding through the border, came over here, and you might have two gangs,
a shootout. In the shootout, and then Mexicans get killed.
Yep, and some Mexicans get killed, and they ain't have nothing to do, just a mistaken.
Or the
the
Mexicans
niggas that did it,
or
the niggas
Mexicans
that did it
get
is going to
kidnapped.
jail.
Yeah, or they get kidnapped and take it to a same scenario, but just switch your rule. You know what I'm saying?
The niggas is going to jail, B. That's
niggas is going to jail.
America, yeah. But the situation is different over there because a lot of the cartels got pulled over there to the point where they own some of them towns.
Yep.
And the cops stay out of them. It's like the cartels do as government also.
Yeah.
That's what y'all niggas have to understand. The cartels are governments. Like they run them shits like the governments. That's what they control certain areas that the police just let them do what they do because it ain't shit they can do about it.
Because they kill law enforcement too. The same, they treat everybody the same when it comes to somebody getting killed. They
don't care
law
who
enforcement
you
or not.
Yeah.
If you're in the way of their business, then chances are you ain't gonna be in the way of their business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're in the way, you ain't gonna be in the way for long.
And the thing is, I mean, shit, most regimes run that shit like that. They ain't really no different than a regular government, though.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't no different than the United States government is worse. Let's be real. United States, when we invade countries, occupy them for decades.
Yeah.
And we drop nukes.
Yep.
And we drop atom bombs. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is way worse over here. The shit that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Shit that we do, man. Way worse. Mass genocide everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, the cartel is another government because they do the same thing. It's the same.
And
it's the same deal.
And they run the prisons, so they own the prisons. You seen Pablo Escobar owned the prison. The prison he was in was his prison.
Yeah, because they're part of they're the government.
Mm-hmm.
It's a governmental body. Ain't nobody shaming the victims.
Oh nah, you can't blame the victims at all.
Nah, we ain't blame. Said that. We just saying that anybody who's traveling to another country, you need to find out where you going and what's going. If there's any conflicts.
I feel like
actually really sound advice to people. Very sound advice.
Unfortunately, I feel like people should be able to go wherever they want, but unfortunately,
that's
not
world
realistic.
Is. Yeah, it's not realistic.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not realistic. It's not.
Yeah.
I wish it was like that. those of us whose hearts ain't like that, you know what I mean, into the violence and the war and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, of course we would want the world to be like that, but unfortunately, the world ain't like that.
Mm-mm.
Shit ain't like that, yo. So you gotta know where you going.
It's a damn shame.
Shaming the victims, like, oh yeah, they got what they deserve because they went over there and they shouldn't have. We ain't
Nah,
saying that.
hell nah.
We're not saying that they got what they deserve.
Mm-mm.
We just saying that, yeah, I mean, they should have been more cautious in that territory. It ain't that's not in no way shaming anyone.
Mexico warned Americans not to come to certain parts of America. They've been telling Americans there's a cartel war going on down here.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out of these areas. They telling Americans to stay out of certain
Yeah,
areas.
that was already advisory before this situation even happened.
Yeah.
They've been telling us to move to stay out of Mexico right now because it's a cartel war going on. It's not one cartel ruling anymore. So it's a conflict between. So it means they're very dangerous right now. It's very dangerous for anybody to be going down, and not just Americans, anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, don't go to Mexico, y'all. Just stay out of Mexico. Cause I mean it's crucial times right now.
Yeah, you
And,
wouldn't want to go. You wouldn't want to
and
go
this
to the middle of a conflict.
and we're talking about a purge in America shit. That they ain't Mexican uh federales and the police ain't doing shit down there. When it comes to the cartel, they staying their asses out of that.
Yeah, there's been a travel warning.
It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous.
Mm-hmm. So at this point, I wouldn't even go to the resort down there.
Yeah, because they could keep eyeballs on that and be watching motherfuckers coming in and out of there too, because they know.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I
Even
mean,
go
it
to
could
the...
be eyes everywhere at this point when it comes to the cartel.
when it's conflict going on down there like that. Yeah, I would stay out of Mexico. Period.
Because why would they mistake them for
I don't care what part of Mexico it
for
is.
hate? They would. Why would they? I mean, think they was Haitian smugglers coming into Mexico.
That means they probably had a problem with Haitian smugglers coming.
Which
through
means
there. That's probably what it is.
Yeah,
it's just
which
too much
means
shit going on.
It's too much stuff going down. Too much stuff going down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not stable right now. It's not stable. It's not
like it's wild when they just drove across the border and drove into a shootout.
Yeah.
They drove right into a shootout, so it's crazy down there right now.
Mm-hmm.
That means there's a war. That's probably going on every day, multiple times a day.
Yeah.
It's like
we
see the ops, we shooting on sight. It's like how it is.
And it looked like it's multiple different. Look like it's multiple different people warring over that territory since the big dog is not there no more.
Yep.
So that definitely stay away from that shit.
Yeah. Trying to read this cartel.
I honestly don't think anybody must go to
Sinaloa cartel, Mexico. Dominant drug cartel after the arrest of Jacqueline El Chapo, his son. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think niggas is safe at the resorts too much. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't think they run in resorts. I don't think they run in resorts. That's a different faction.
Yeah.
And the Mexican police and federalities
Yeah.
are that's more so their territory down there. They just
Yeah.
ain't fucking with none of the northern territory, because that's
Yeah.
whatever cartels is in headed at. That's who own those northern territories.
Mhm.
I think those resorts down there are probably like investors from other countries. I mean, they could be a part of some other type of shit too. I don't know, but it's not. I don't think they run all the resorts.
Yeah.
They probably definitely paying them a percentage. It's a possibility. I don't know. I don't know. But I know there's a lot of old school investors who invest in those resorts, on all those resorts.
Dang.
I just wouldn't go there. I just wouldn't go down there right now. It just ain't worth it.
Nah. Yeah, it probably is better go up in a goddamn mountain somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Up to the damn mountain some damn where. In the middle of no damn where. Shoot.
I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
right.
There's other places you can go that's just as good for vacation. You
Costa
can go
Rica.
Yep.
Costa
Costa
Rica.
Rica is good. Yeah.
Brazil.
Even
Brazil.
Colombia right now is good. Colombia is a good. Yeah.
Dominican. I don't know about Dominican. I
Nah,
guess
they're
some
on
parts of
the
Dominican.
resorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord, yeah.
The Dominican Republic is cool at the
Mhm.
resorts.
What about Acapulco?
Well, that's Mexico though. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
That's Mexico.
Mhm. Yeah. Shit, not just met shit. It's some places in goddamn America you don't want to go.
Exactly.
Philly, you damn sure don't want to be going to Philly.
Nope. Chicago, Philly.
Yeah, you damn
yeah,
don't want to go to
Detroit.
Chicago or Philly. It's the same deal.
It's the same deal. Yep. You can go and just be driving through there, and next thing you know, bullets is flying through your fucking
Well,
car.
exactly. Yeah, niggas don't want to even go through there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I said. We got our own problems here. That's what I was saying. Like people, oh wow, they did that in broad daylight. I'm like, they do that shit in broad daylight here.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, there's I mean, there's danger lurking everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some places just a lot worse, man.
A lot worse. A lot of carjackings.
C Note said, living in Detroit every day, going outside is a risk. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's different than that there. Places like Detroit, Chicago, Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yep.
Texas. Yeah, some Memphis.
Yeah, we going through our problems here, man. So niggas really can't judge Mexico. The United States can't judge Mexico.
Peace. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people that just came in. Make sure y'all like this video. Hit that thumbs up button on this video, please. Appreciate you.
We have horrific things that happen in the United States, just like there's horrific things that happen over there.
Yeah, St. Louis is work. Yeah, St. Louis is bad too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we had did like a chart, a statistics chart that we pulled up. Where all the worst crimes, you know what I'm saying, is going on.
The highest crimes and murders. Yep.
Each
Y'all
state,
know who it
city.
was. Y'all know who they are.
You already
it's
know
the
who's
same
at
every
the top.
year. It's the same every year.
You already know who's the top three.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, this
Crystal Boyd said, if we collectively stop traveling and hurt these airlines and other cruise lines, the government would intervene then. Yeah, they probably would.
No, yeah, we start hitting pockets.
Yeah, the pocket.
Start hitting
Yep.
pockets.
Shit get too bad that it start hurting the investors' pockets. Yup. They
Somebody
start sending military in that motherfucker then. Yeah, that's it. Yo, man, it's crazy because the government and military, they only there to protect the assets of the super rich.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about nobody else.
All them embassies in different countries we in, 130 something embassies and shit like that. All that's is protect their special interest in that country. That's it. Special interest. That's it. Y'all already know what it is.
That's why we said nothing's gonna come of that Shinquilla shit, and it didn't. And probably nothing is gonna come of this.
Cause they ain't I guess to the if it was somebody of high high profile, you already know.
Well, it have to go along with some type of agenda.
Like Brittany
Griner. Yep.
Like the Brittany Griner situation.
Yep.
They want to get their ex-arms dealer back, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? That kind of and you know what? That kind of tell you where our priorities at. That we would trade a basketball player for a national arms dealer. We value sports over here more than fucking anything. So that shows you right there where our country mindset is at.
Man, that shit didn't even look real. That shit looked like
it
a propaganda piece.
It looked like a propaganda. Look like some politics.
Yeah, that Brittany Griner situation, that shit look like a propaganda piece. That shit looked like it was scripted out. When they showed her in the so-called Russian prison and flying home that shit looked scripted as hell, man. That shit looked scripted as hell.
He said, y'all talk about that dude, Brittany Griner?
Yeah, the dude, Brittany Griner. Yeah, that Brittany Griner shit, y'all. I think that was a propaganda piece. Y'all gotta understand. Sometimes the media do propaganda piece too.
Or
when it's highly political, a lot of times that shit be propaganda piece.
You know they did that shit to try to get Snow Biden reelected.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that nigga marching with old ass Jesse Jackson in a wheelchair and next to bobblehead Sharpton? Niggas what the hell they thought they was doing though? I think
That
they
nigga
was trying to do
that wasn't Jesse Jackson. That was Jesse Fraction. That nigga was just a fraction of himself. That nigga was literally sitting there like a vegetable.
They try to make, I don't know what they was trying to recreate the march, Martin Luther King march that they was doing.
I don't know what they
shit.
was trying to do,
I don't
man.
know.
But
You
I
already
wish they
seen
didn't
robotic.
do it.
You seen robotic Biden just smiling and shit. I pull that joint up real quick. I gotta show y'all this shit, man. You know it's some bullshit, man.
They all look like Weekend at Bernie's. Y'all remember Weekend at Bernie's and shit? Every
niggas look
time
like
music
Weekend at
played,
Bernie's.
that man dancing.
Yeah, this nigga said Weekend at Bernie's though. Damn, Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Biden's and shit.
I gotta show y'all this shit, man.
No, Weekend at Biden's.
I gotta show y'all niggas this shit real quick. Before we get up out of here, I gotta show y'all this shit, man.
When do we want it? When do we want it? When do we want it?
I don't really know what they mark.
That nigga keep tripping over Jesse Jackson's wheelchair.
Pan Al Sharpton ass.
Look at him wheels, fucking his little skinny legs up. Look. Tearing his little skinny legs up. Y'all see that?
Yo,
these chair, the wheel on the chair is fucking his legs up.
All right, it's fucking Al Sharpton legs up.
That nigga in pain. Look, he in pain.
Yo,
look. That nigga's in pain.
Look at that little nigga legs up. Bobblehead nigga, man. Look at that nigga legs up. That nigga Jesse Jackson out of it. He don't know what the fuck going on. He don't even know what's going on.
I don't even think he's alive. It look like they carrying a corpse around in that chair.
Weekend at Biden's.
Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Biden's.
That nigga Biden just smiling, robotic smiling and shit. Look at
that nursing home.
So what they try to recreate the Martin Luther King march or something? That's what it looked like. They recreate the Selma march and shit.
I don't know what they were trying to do, fam, but that wasn't it.
All them Negroes.
Look at them goofy niggas back there. I know that's just what I was about to say. Look at them goofy niggas back there being misled.
I hate this.
Goofy ass niggas back there being misled, man.
I hate this shit, man.
Look who they being led by. Look who are they being led by, y'all.
I hate this shit, man. I hate seeing this. Oh, hold on.
This looks like one big mess. Look at this.
That's because
it looked like they holding Biden up, and it looked like Jesse Jackson is left this planet a long time ago.
That's because it is.
And if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Weekend at Bernie's.
This shit is killing
Weekend
me, man.
at Biden's. Look, it's fucking his legs up. Look at that. He hurt. Look. You see?
Yo,
that man in pain.
Yo, okay, he keep rolling over that nigga leg.
Yeah, that's right. And the bottom of his pants keep getting stuck in the wheel. Look. Look, the bottom of that nigga pants is getting stuck in the well. We told y'all niggas this marching shit ain't it, man. Look, it's showing you right there. Niggas is marching to their corpses. Look, niggas is actual live corpses.
Yo,
marching.
Said this
Still
shit ain't
marching.
it.
Still marching. Niggas is corpses and still marching. This shit is over, y'all. This shit is over. Y'all don't get it?
You notice ain't no young niggas out there
Y'all
marching.
niggas ain't get the memo?
These niggas still
shit
think
is
this civil
over.
rights.
They
still think this shit is civil rights, man.
They got corpses out there marching, man. Niggas been marching so long that they a corpse now.
These niggas marching in Selma and shit. They did the whole Selma shit over again, huh?
And we can't just be waiting for black people to rise, because that's another shit too, especially in New York. Black people on the rise. Black people ain't own shit. But getting their ass whipped and going to jail and whatever damn thing.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
Well, Al Sharpton leg one day shall overcome. Goddamn leg need to overcome. That chair. Look at that. Look at his little skinny legs getting beat up by that chair.
Poor Jesse Jackson.
He got little chicken legs. He got little chicken legs.
Poor Jesse don't know what's going on, man.
Jesse haven't been on this planet for a minute. And Biden ain't too far behind.
The motherfuckers out there, they out there marching like they out there like that. Look, they out there like that.
The masses are gonna go through every ailment there is. You can't be worrying about that, because if we keep worrying about the trouble that the masses are in, we never cultivate anything among ourselves to get to the higher level in which the masses gonna be a part of. Because ultimately, all this shit got to be destroyed. This shit is over.
I am inevitable.
They out there marching like zombies and shit, man. Goofy niggas in the back smiling. Goofy.
Man, it looked like they broke them out of the nursing home. It looked like they saved them out. It looked like they saved Jesse Jackson out of the nursing home. It looked like they was there to, remember how they was on Lean on Me when they were trying to free Mr. Clark?
Free Mr. Clark.
It looked like they was all outside a nursing home talking about some free Jesse Jackson. Look at that shit. Don't they look like they just busted them niggas out of a nursing home that was treating them bad or something? Look.
Ah, man, them goofy ass niggas in the back following them
Jesse
three.
Jackson.
Just following them.
We don't want a good leader. We want Jesse Jackson.
And what the fuck Jesse Jackson doing out there? What he gonna do? What is he doing? Why they got him out there? Why they got Jesse Jackson out there though? For what?
They just got that. They just broke him out of the nursing home.
Yeah, niggas been marching since he said niggas been marching since Joseph Stalin. Yo, these niggas out there still marching for civil rights and shit, man. I'm done.
It's over, y'all. Al Sharpton, skinny little legs. Jesse Jackson, Biden. Look, two nursing patients, blind. They both being guided because they don't know where to walk, where to go, or who they are. Biden already forgot who he was and
what
where
the fuck
he's
they
at.
out there marching for though? What are they out there? What cause is they out? What is they out there marching for? What are they doing out there? Hey, man, that's just a waste of fucking.
Man.
I guess they just got exercising. They just got goofy niggas following them while they exercising. They out there. They old asses out there exercising. They got a bunch of goofy niggas in the back just following them.
That's a prime example. This should be the picture when people say the blind leading the blind. This should be the picture that's shown. This is the. You know what I mean, we need to make that a T-shirt and just put blind leading the blind. What y'all think, y'all? Just make this shit a T-shirt and put the blind leading the blind.
Look, 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice.
Look at that. Why this nigga ain't say, could you watch my legs? Why? All you had to say, could you please watch my legs?
3 blind mice and shit in the front.
Shit, you keep rolling over my legs. Yo, brother, you push it, Jesse Jackson. Could you stop hitting my legs? Could you move over a little bit, brother? That's all you had to say. Now he gonna go home with bruised up legs. That he gonna be on bed rest for the next 2 weeks. Those wheels fucking his legs up.
3 blind mice. See how they run. Yo, man. Get these niggas out of here, man.
You wouldn't even catch Farrakhan. You wouldn't catch Farrakhan out there with the.
Hell no, you ain't gonna catch Farrakhan out there.
Niggas out there. What did the nigga Al Sharpton got caught with wearing a wire?
Yeah.
Nobody ain't effing with him like that. The black community can't stop effing with Al Sharpton. Ever since he threw that wire on, and a little bit before that.
He's wearing a wire with
That nigga was walking around wearing a wire, fam. Get him the fuck
out
of here. That's Jesse Jackson Wills making sure he ain't got no wires in his leg. Make sure checking that nigga for wires. Make sure he ain't snitching again. Checking that nigga leg for wires and shit. Damn, man. Make sure that nigga ain't go back stitching. That nigga was out there with walking around with a wire, getting niggas on tape, man. Oh.
That nigga, so that's how he survived all these years. He worked for the feds the whole time.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I don't even know how niggas get in those types of situations. He was probably doing something illegal and they gave him a break and say you owe us a favor.
Yeah. And I think it was a wire he wore that
oh man, that's such a
I forgot who he met with. I know what you call him, Don King was the one that took him up there for the meeting. So
oh man, Don was in on it too.
Nah, I don't think Don was in on it, but it probably was like one of the things where
you believe that Don wasn't in on it, fam.
I mean,
just
that's
think
possible.
About that.
Yeah, I mean, that's
just think about that.
Wiretap.
Damn, yo, this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is exactly why we tell y'all niggas, man, this marching ain't it, man. Just go do action. Action. Just be self-sustainable. Stop buying into their system. That's it. It's that easy. It's that easy as waking up and say, I ain't gonna support their system no more. Let me see what these independent brothers and sisters is doing over here. Let me support them. Choose with your dollars. You do that, you ain't got to be out there marching. These niggas been marching. They corpses now, and they still marching.
Look, Sharpton
ain't getting nothing done.
Sharpton reportedly wore a wire and recorded the Genovese mafia soldier Joe Bonanno. God damn. Damn, he wore a wire against Joe Bonanno. He lucky he didn't get killed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear no more. This hurts. Damn, man, get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man. This nigga wore corpses now.
This nigga wore a wire, Joe Bonanno and shit.
But the thing is, these niggas has been marching forever, and now they corpses and they still marching, and shit ain't get done. Shit ain't get done. All that marching and nothing got done. They want to keep saying that the problem, they want to keep blaming it on us. Y'all not voting enough. You got to get more involved with politics. Niggas been getting involved with politics. That shit ain't it.
Well, you already know why these niggas is marching. They trying to get Biden reelected. Because ain't no reason why they out there. They ain't out there marching against gun violence or some shit like that. What they out there marching? I don't even think they out there marching. I think I just see 3 old ass niggas exercising by walking and just got a bunch of goofy ass niggas in the back following. I don't even think that's a march. That's like some geriatric shit going on right there, man. It looks like a geriatric commercial. That's what it looks like, a geriatric commercial, yo.
That's why I said it looked like they busted this nigga out of a nursing home. They busted Jesse Jackson out of the nursing home. I don't know something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with Night and Day about voting. I believe everybody should vote. Yeah, that's fine. Keep voting. I mean, what have it changed though? Because it seemed like niggas is still in the same situation they was in years ago. Niggas is still talking about the same shit back then that they talking about now. The shit that Kanye and all them niggas were talking about, Malcolm X and them was talking about that in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Shit ain't changed from them. And niggas, just think of all the marching that was done from Martin Luther King all the way up to Kanye. Look at all the marching.
Nah, not just Kanye. The Black Lives Matter shit, all that.
Yeah. Well, I said Kanye because he was the last one to stand up against the establishment, the so-called Jewish establishment. Malcolm X was talking that same shit years. It's right on YouTube. You could go find Malcolm X's old speeches on national TV about how the Jews own everything. So from that time all the way up to Kanye doing the same thing he did, think about all the marching in between.
Yeah.
Like, don't you think it's time for niggas to stop marching and just go do it? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's all the marching about? Just stop supporting they corporations and make your own products. Buy your own products from your own communities. It's like, man, that shit is over. It's like Weekend at Bernie's out there all over the place, man.
Niggas in the back.
Those people in the back ought to be ashamed of themselves. Got them nursing home patients outside like that. Got them residents out there like that. Knowing that Jesse Jackson need to be changed. They need to take him back and change him. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton need to go get his legs checked out. And Biden need to be laying down somewhere because he's looking sleepy. This shit is over, man.
Yeah, them niggas exercising and shit. That's all they out there going for a walk.
That's
Jesse,
what I'm saying.
you wanna go out today?
Out there.
It's a nice day out, Jesse. You want to go for a walk?
Yep.
Biden's coming with you and Bobblehead Sharpton.
Bobblehead Sharpton.
Let's go for we're gonna go for a scroll.
Make sure Bobblehead ain't wearing a wire.
Yo, man.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure Bobblehead ain't wearing a wire. For real. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is over, man. The blind leading the blind, and there's 3 corpses out there leading the crowd. 3 corpses. They gonna look just like them in a couple years. The ones in the back is gonna start to look like the ones in the front. That whole front row is a mess. That whole front row. That whole damn front row is filled up with a bunch of corpses. Oh, man. This shit is over, man. It's literally the goddamn Walking Dead. Carl. Come on, Carl. The walkers are coming, Carl. Carl.
Yo, man.
It's over. It's over. So since it's over, man, before it's all over, man, head over to the Night and Day CBD Hub, man. Get you some, CBD cigarettes, CBD pre-rolls. You might need to smoke a couple before all this shit end, man.
Yeah.
At least go out feeling good.
Exactly. Get you some
Go out
CBD.
relaxed. Yep. You know what I mean? So it'll cease all that anxiety from these end times, because this is the end times. We all know it.
Right.
We just sometimes we like to tell ourselves it's not, but deep down inside, we all know.
Hell yeah, we all know.
Yeah, we know.
I know what this shit hitting for.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we got the discount going on right now.
Oh yeah. Let them know about the discount.
So we got the every Tuesday there's gonna be a 20% off on all the t-shirts. So T-shirt Tuesday, you just gotta type in this discount code. T-shirt day 20, all capital letters. When you check out, when you get your t-shirts or your hoodies. All right. So it's 20% off today.
Yeah, make sure y'all
T-shirt
get
day 20. All capital letters, all together. T-shirt day 20. Get 20% off t-shirts and hoodies. All right. CBDs are back in stock. If any of y'all looking for those. You know what I mean? Gummies. We got a whole bunch of new pre-rolls on there. Got the pain bomb is back on there. You know what I'm saying? All the vapes are stocked up. Majority of the pre-rolls are stocked up.
Back stocked up.
Yeah, man.
Links pinned to the top. Let's get it.
Links is pinned to the top of the chat. Mods is posting it throughout the chat, man. So
real quick.
Y'all definitely
so we about to be.
Y'all definitely can head over there, join the email list. Even if you don't buy nothing right now, at least join the email list, because we send discounts and shit all the time.
I don't know. We probably do a Rumble join this sometime this week. Definitely. Yeah, because we got some topics we want to talk about on Rumble. So y'all can subscribe. We Night and Day Network on Rumble. So all you can type it in the search, and our channel on Rumble will come up. Subscribe to that. Because y'all know we talk about issues on there we can't talk about on YouTube. I mean, I think we should do our movie breakdowns over there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, we already got one over there.
Yeah, we got the Batman. Yeah. We got the Batman movie breakdown over there now. So if y'all want to go watch that, that's definitely a good live for you to watch. Yeah, that'd be dope to do the y'all good? Y'all be cool with us doing movie breakdowns, man? I mean, picking apart movies and shit that they hide the messages in. You know what I'm saying? Because we can do movie breakdowns on there we ain't gotta worry about copyright and all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
We could do our movie breakdowns and
do our movie breakdowns.
I mean, we didn't break down scenes by scene, so we do it by scenes.
Yep. We'll pick out the most notable scenes in a movie that we know they got, break that shit down. Decode movies and shit. So which movie gonna do next? I don't know. We can decode something. Shit, I don't know.
What's popping right now?
Because what we could do is just compare it to whatever's going on. You know what I mean? In society, we could compare it, compare it to whatever the agenda in the movie that they trying to push the message through. So we could definitely do that. Somebody said They Live, Get Out, Black Mirror episode.
Shit, them a lot of those Black Mirror episodes are self-explanatory. Them motherfuckers don't code nothing of that. They just showing you what they gonna do, what they trying to do, what they want to do. I mean, I guess we could take the information a little higher though, as far as with the Black Mirror shit. But if you just looking for some government conspiracy shit that's going in off the series or whatnot, oh, that shit is open with that. That's not even coded into it.
Because some of the movies we could do could be the metaphysical Jones breakdowns of movies, but we could also do the government conspiracy agendas that they put in movies too. You know what I mean? So it's just different ones we can do, different levels to you know what I mean, for different movies we can do. You know what I mean, for the breakdown and shit. So
yeah, we could definitely do those. We could definitely decode those. Yeah, we did the predictive programming one with the that's on our Rumble with the Batman. How in the first Batman with Michael Keaton, Joker was poisoning everybody through all the products, hair care products, skin care products, cosmetics, deodorant, baby powder.
And that ties into what we talked about earlier on an earlier live.
Yeah,
with them
just for me hair relaxer. They did too because all those women got cancer, uterine cancer linked to just for me hair relaxers.
Yeah.
And all other types of health problems.
Yeah, so y'all can go back and watch the old if y'all missed the first live we did today, y'all can go back and watch that.
Angelina Knox says Emancipation, Will Smith. You know, I didn't even watch that yet.
I ain't even watch it.
I'm gonna go watch that.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. That shit probably ain't that's probably just like any other slave movie, man.
That's why I ain't watch it yet, because I feel like we got enough slave movies.
You seen one, you seen them all.
Yeah, that shit's starting to get, you know what I mean? Starting to get we don't need to keep being reminded of that shit. We need more movies that's reminding us of our divinity. Not of that shit, not slavery all day.
Shit like Lovecraft.
That's keeping us in that mindset.
Yeah. Bring back shit like Lovecraft. Dark City.
We been spoke about Ohio. We did whole live streams about Ohio.
Yeah, go over there. It's on Rumble and YouTube. Yeah, we did 2 lives on that Ohio shit. You can one on Rumble and we got one on YouTube. So
we did extensive videos on Ohio.
The one on Rumble, we just got a little bit more detail in it because I think that's the same shit we did the Batman shit in.
It is the same one we did the Batman.
Yeah. So it's probably best to watch the one on Rumble because that's the one where we do the movie breakdown of Batman. You know what I'm saying? Brand new Joker products. He's been using Brand X. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They have an MK Ultra 2022 movie. Do the movie Nope.
I haven't seen that shit yet. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch Nope.
That shit neither. Yeah, because everybody that watched it said it wasn't even worth watching.
But that's the shit that they put messages in.
You right. Now I gotta
you can watch it. Yeah, you can watch it from a surface level, but if you got you got to watch it from a third eye.
You right. Now I gotta
you can catch you can catch the messages in it. See, a lot of people saying they ain't like it because they probably just ain't catch the subliminals in that shit. When we watch movies, we watch that shit from a different mind when we watch that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So surface level, it might be corny, but subliminal level,
it might be profound.
It might be profound. A lot of shit you niggas probably just missed. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we definitely talked about the Ohio train derailment. We was all over that.
And we showed you the movie that they used it in on Netflix.
We did. It's called White Noise on Netflix. Yeah, we went through all of this already. Yeah, we did it in depth. We did an in-depth video about
that's one of our best lives over there. So if you want to watch a good ass live that's just jam-packed with information, then watch that live.
Yeah, y'all should go over to Rumble right now and watch that live.
Watch that
For
live
those of
on
y'all
Rumble.
asking about the Ohio derailment and all that stuff, and if we're gonna cover it,
They say I'll
go
post the
to
link.
go to
Matter of
our
fact,
Rumble
I'm gonna
right
post the link now. I'm gonna
and
post the link to
subscribe
that.
to our Rumble and watch the video.
I'm gonna post the link in here right now, so you already know. Let me see. Yeah, it's called "Why These Ohio Celebs Not Talking About the Chemical Warfare Happening in East Palestine, Ohio." I'm about to post the link now. Hold on.
Yeah, it seemed like they pushing this extraterrestrial shit too a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. All right, drop the link. Drop the Rumble link. Y'all definitely gonna want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you check that out if you haven't already. Somebody said Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, we could do a breakdown on that shit.
Damn, I think we did a breakdown,
Yeah,
like a mini breakdown.
mini
on that.
breakdown.
Yeah.
Yep. But we wasn't able to use the scenes, so now
Yeah,
we
we
can.
wasn't able to use the scenes to actually show the. Yeah, we definitely. That's when I definitely break down shit. I do that one first. Matter of fact, that's when we should announce. That's when we should announce who won the golden ticket.
Oh, you want to do that then?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna break down the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's a metaphysical movie, so
yeah, it is.
Y'all know we got to go higher with that, a little higher. That's not like a government conspiracy movie. That's more of a
that's not a government.
That's a metaphysical movie. So
yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Creed 3. Ain't no need to break down no shit like that.
Nah, ain't no need to break down no shit like that.
When it comes to
them two niggas is butt buddies.
Yeah,
the end.
When it comes, you notice when it comes to nigga movies, man, ain't no substance in that shit. Ain't nothing you can get out of the nigga movies. Any of those nigga movies, man.
You talking about the B movies?
You can't get shit out. You can't get no real messages out of none of that shit. Not Soul Plane, How to Be a Player, goddamn Medea movies,
Bats.
Why they give us? Why we get the nigga? Why we never get movies with substance? We always get the nigga movies, man. They keep us dumb the fuck down.
They keep
with those
us dumb
movies.
down, fam, and they pay niggas big for those types of movies.
Like, they keep us dumb the fuck down. Why we always get the stupid ass movies?
That's the
man?
only role you're able to get. It's either that or hood movies.
Or a hood movie. The higher they'll let you go is goddamn Malcolm X or Do the Right Thing or some shit.
Yeah.
They don't let niggas get no higher than that when it comes to the movies, man.
Yeah, that is the highest. Yeah, that's the highest that you can go. Is Do the Right Thing and fucking Mo Better Blues.
I ain't
that's
saying
as high as you can go.
Now I'm not saying the movies ain't good, but there's no real messages in that shit. It's like no substance in that shit, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
the movies are good now. Some of the movies are good now. It just ain't nothing to learn from in those movies. It ain't shit. It ain't no learn. Ain't nothing intellectual. Nothing spiritually divine. Nothing. Just some low level, vain, mindless shit, man. Goofy shit, buffoonery. Just a bunch of goofy shit.
It's either that or
it
some
ain't nothing to break
movie.
down in that.
It's either a slave movie or some goofy shit, or a hood or some extra hood hardcore shit. That's it. That's all they give niggas. Well, that's all niggas want to even think about or talk about.
Yeah.
But when it comes to some deep shit, niggas ain't gonna want to watch no deep shit, fam.
Nah. Shit, man. We about to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, we out of here.
Shit, yeah. So, man, y'all want to keep supporting? Like our videos, go subscribe to the Rumble, watch the movie breakdowns that we already did, and all the other content we got over there, like interviews and some of our animation, some exclusives over there, man. So go check that out over there.
Yeah, our Dr. Umar interviews over there.
Yeah, yep.
Y'all go watch
and
the
then,
full Dr. Umar interview.
Join our email list, man. Through either of our websites, whether it's nightandaycbdhub.com or nightanddaynetmarket.com.
Yep.
Shit, the links is pinned to the top of the chat.
Yep. So we up out of here, y'all. Peace.
If you can't sleep, you got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood, you got pain, you got all this crazy thing, then you need to get your thing right. Go get the CBD. You know, if you suffer from anxiety, go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils at nightanddayscbdhub.com. Trust me, I got off of bogeys from fucking with CBD, and I am the bogey man. So make sure you go get it, man. Go get your gummies, your CBD oils, and your CBD bogeys. It's a fact. CBD smokes. Night and Day CBDHub.com. Your boy NRE.
What's up, y'all? This is Master P.
It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power.
Hey, Anthony Hamilton here.
And I just want to let y'all know, go to nightanddaynetmarket.com.
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 And get yourself some product. They're a black-owned company.
Has beautiful melanated products.
T-shirts, shoes, bags,
hoodies, to shoes, to jewelry, to hair care products. Subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Oh, and make sure y'all check out the hot content they got on YouTube.
Night and Day Network with the Curry Gang.
Night and Day Network with the Curry Gang.
With the host Isaiah Curry and the Curry Gang.
And support them. We support black, don't we? Let's do it for them. Anthony Hamilton here. And I'm going to support him. I'm going to check him out myself. God bless y'all.